Hi BookTube, how's it going? My name is Juan, I am just one reader. I would like to apologize firstly for my voice because I am currently on vocal rest, so I cannot really do a lot with the voice right now. I am resting and letting it heal and recover, so that's why I am speaking in this kind of groggy, croaky tone. And also, I would like to apologize for not having posted any videos in over a week. And I actually think I will start, there will be some changes in my uploading and in my channel just in the near future because, okay, so firstly, I want to talk about the books that I am reading, and then I will go over the reasons why I will not be reading or uploading as much in the near future. So I am currently reading Brewsters Millions, which is the book that I'm reading on my Kindle, and we are doing this as a body read on Voxer, and it's so much fun, but I haven't really participated that much in the read-along, in the body read, I mean, because I haven't really been reading every day. I haven't really followed the schedule, so I'm trying to catch up. But yeah, I'm reading that, and then I am also reading Stoner by John Williams, and I am very close to finishing this, and let me tell you, this is a perfect novel. I am enjoying it so very much. It is just wonderful, 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 wonderful. Hopefully, whenever I finish it, probably next week, I will post a separate book review talking about how amazing it is. Now, the reasons why I think there will be some changes in my channel and overall in my reading life in the near future is I am currently, so many guys, many of you know that I am a psychoanalyst in training. So what that means is that if you want to become a psychoanalyst, you have to enter a program that is called a psychoanalytical training. It's a very special program that is kind of a combination of theoretical, clinical, seminars and supervisions and your own private practice. It's kind of an apprenticeship with seminars and with clinical supervisions. It's a weird program that kind of is similar to certain medical programs as well, because psychoanalysis kind of stemmed down from medicine. So it follows that kind of scheme, you know. So this program, the psychoanalytical training, lasts for 6 years, and it's a very intensive, very comprehensive, very complex training process, of course. And so far I have done the first half of that program, which is the first 3 years, and so far so good. I am doing really well. I am training, and I am kind of, I think I have been able to handle everything really well. Sometimes it feels like you are juggling a lot of things because you are working with your patients, then you are supervising your patients, you are going to analysis 4 or 5 times a week in your own analysis. You are also attending the clinical and the theoretical seminars, and then on top of that you have to do a lot of other stuff, and it's just a lot, but so far so good. The thing is that last week I entered the second half of my training, of my training program. So supposedly from here on out, from here until the very end of the program, so for the next 3 years, I will have more on my plate, and I think I will be able to keep reading and to keep doing my channel and everything perfectly well, except that right now I am kind of adjusting. I'm kind of in that period of adjusting and seeing how I can juggle everything and still be able to do everything. So this year, this upcoming year, we will be having a seminar on the famous cases that Sigmund Freud explores in his works. these are patients that Freud saw and worked with, and they are very important patients in the history of psychoanalysis because the way that Freud was able to explore the unconscious with these patients enabled him to develop certain theories or hypotheses that have been proven right about psychoanalysis. So it's a big deal, and these are cases that Freud took and worked with that every single psychoanalyst has to know by heart and has to be able to handle. So in 1 year, we will be exploring all the cases that Freud worked with, and we will be diving really deeply into each and one of them. We will be taking a look into how Freud worked with the patient back then in this context, in this historical context, but we will also take a look at how we would look at these patients now from a contemporary, modern, psychoanalytical standpoint. So using the theories and the new scientific discoveries of psychoanalysis, we'll be taking a look at these patients as well. So that's going to be a year of work. It's a lot. It's a lot of work, but that's really exciting. Psychoanalysis, after all, is a very new discipline. I mean, it's pretty much a science. It's not a science per se. It's a scientific discipline, but it's not a hard science like medicine or biology, although it does have a lot of influence from those sciences. But psychoanalysis is, after all, pretty much in diapers. It is a very young discipline. It is a little bit over 100 years old. So we're still figuring out a lot of the foundations of it still. And that's why I love psychoanalysis so much, because I feel like I can help, I can contribute to the making of a scientific discipline or to a branch of knowledge and investigation, and that's awesome. So that's what I will be doing. I will be reading a lot of Freud and Freud's cases, and I will try to keep on reading what I'm supposed to be reading for pleasure. I think in September I will be able to read, I will be able to finish Stoner, and then I would like to read The Little Stranger by Sarah Waters, and maybe we need to talk about Kevin by Linus Shriver. And also I would like to finish Brewsters Millions, and I think that's all I will be able to read in a month because I will be very busy. So anyway, that was my little update. I hope you're doing well, and hopefully I will see you sooner rather than later.